Let's complete the following calculation. What percent of 160 would equal 120? For us to find this, let's interpret our sentence into a mathematical equation and solve that equation to find our answer. So we begin by saying what percent. We'll write a question mark for the word what and percent for what percent. The word of we'll write as multiply, and 160 is, of course, 160. The word equals we'll write with an equal sign, and the number 120 we'll write as 120. So our sentence interprets to the equation what percent multiplied by 160 equals 120. To find the percent, we'll divide both sides of this equation by 160. Why 160? Because 160 divided by 160 will cancel, leaving what percent, which is what we're finding. Next, we need to divide 120 by 160. So let's perform that computation. 160 divided into 120, we see that 160 does not divide into 1, 160 does not divide into 12, or 160 does not divide into 120. 3 zeros. So to complete this operation, we'll list an imaginary decimal point behind the 120 and bring that above the division bar, and include as many zeros as we need to finish this computation. So 160 divides into 1,200, a total amount of time of 7. 7 times 160, 7 times 0 is 0, 7 times 6 is 42, 7 times 1 is 7, plus 4 is 11. Subtracting this, we get 80. Bringing down another 0, we have 160 divided into 800, which evenly divides in 5 times. 5 times 0 is 0, 5 times 6 is 30, and 5 times 1 is 5, plus 3 is 8. Subtract this, we get a remainder of 0. That says that 160 divides into 120.75 times. So let's write our answer as 0.75. To convert this decimal to a percent, what we're after, we'll move the decimal point twice to the right and include a percent symbol. So what percent are we looking for? This would become 75%. So what percent of 160 equals 120 would be 75%. 75% of 160 is equal to 120. And that's our final answer.